stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay? Hey, we could be okay, but I dream that we can fly. You wanna go back, wanna go back. You wanna go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, wanna stay there. You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay? One day it's over, baby. Someday we'll find a way out. When all our strings are broken, you'll see that we could do without. When all our dreams are over, when all our hopes are dead, with this town turning colder, with all our colors bleeding red, I'll be wrinkled when the storms are hit. I'll sing you any song you wanna hear. 'Cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats into a broken heart again. Ooh, again. Maybe we'll leave tomorrow. Maybe we'll stay a year. Maybe turn joy to sorrow. Maybe you leave me here. Whatever happens when the storms are here, I'll sing you any song you wanna hear. Ooh, 'cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats back to a broken heart again, 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 again. When all our dreams are over, when all our hopes are dead, I'll always be your soldier. 'Cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats back to a broken heart. You You
Okay, so I'm back at the end and I'm going to be explaining the plot of part 2. So there is a lot to get through, and that's because I made the ending ridiculously complicated. But the beginning bit, she sees him in the forest and she says that she doesn't know where this leaves us, and he thinks that she's saying that she doesn't really like him anymore, and he disappears. So she goes and researches him and she tries to find a way of finding him. The best place that she can think of doing that is heading to the library. She realises while she's there that people are treating her differently. Like, cats are hissing, dogs are barking, cats are coming into the library. And there's this old woman that says, "Get her away from me, she's been kissed by death." And she decides to walk out the library and head home because everybody's treating her differently. Then she runs into a woman who doesn't treat her like everybody else is treating her. She is very calm, she sits next to her, and that person is Agatha from Let's Play Witches. That's a series that I did ages ago. But Agatha actually helps her. She helps her summon death, and that would explain why Agatha never dies, because she has such a good deal with death. And she's been alive in the series for like ages. And I think she was supposed to be like 800 years old or something, so yeah, that would explain that. Death is summoned, she says that she's sorry, like it came off in the wrong way, and they end up going back to his world. While she's there, while she's in the netherworld / underworld, she realises how much she actually hates it, and the spirits are just frightening, they keep tormenting her. The weird demon skeleton things, they keep popping up everywhere, and she just feels watched all the time, and as much as she loves him, she just hates the place that she's in. She's not ready for it. So he says that you're not ready for it, like you've got more living to do, etc. So he sends her back to like her ordinary world, her ordinary place where she was, and he can do that because he's death. He can do pretty much anything. And then she has a life. She realised how much she missed her friends and everything, so that was really nice to see her friends again. She saw her mum, and he still visits her, but he tries to keep his distance because he doesn't want people treating her differently. The closer that they are together, the more people are going to start seeing her in a different way. She realises at her best friend Annie's wedding that she doesn't want to do that anymore. She doesn't want to keep pretending that everything's fine when it's not, and she can't get over him, and he obviously can't get over her. What she decides to do, she decides to sleep with him, and that is basically her just saying, look, I don't want to live like this anymore. If I can't live with you, I don't care if people are going to treat me differently, I don't care if things are going to happen, I just want this. So they sleep together, and she ends up getting pregnant, and this is tricky because he's got a lot of responsibility in the underworld. Like, he can't come back and look after the child and play happy families, like he can't do that. So what ends up happening is the blonde guy basically says that he's only going to stay until he knows who the father is, and Death visits him in a dream and he says, no, you're going to stay and wait this out and you're going to grow up with my child. But then, as he's raising the baby, Zoe actually says, look, no, it's fine, you go and be happy, like live out your life. Zoe raises her child by herself, and also like Death tries to help as much as he can, but he can't be there all the time. The reason why the baby doesn't look like an ordinary human is obviously because it's Death's baby. When his child's old enough, he takes his child back to the world with him, and that's because the world is not right for him anymore. And Zoe's really lonely after that. She's really down because she's lost everything. She's lost her son, she's lost Grimm, she's lost like everything. She's got nothing to live for. But she actually dies of natural causes a little bit of time after that. But by then she's prepared, she's ready to go. You know, she's done all the living that she could have ever done, and she was kind of bored at the end. And that's when they get reunited. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. My voice is going because I've been working so hard and I've been staying up so late to finish it. But it's definitely been worth it. I did rush the ending, unfortunately. I would have loved to have done more on that. But because I didn't want to hover around it for too long because I want to move on to the next project, I decided that I'd make it as short as I could. But thanks for watching. I hope I explained it well enough. If there's any questions, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll speak to you on the next one.